What's up, Sparkman family? It's your boy Sparkman. Today, we're reviewing whether or not you should be buying the new Legendary Duelists Soulburning Volcano set. Let's get right to it. Alright, so before we go and review the newest Legendary Duelist set, we're going back to the past to take a look at how the previous Legendary Duelist sets did. So, as we take a look here at Legendary Duelist Rage of Ra, I mean, it's not a bad set, right? It's not a bad set. You got the Ghost Rare Winged Dragon of Ra. People love this one because it's a collector item, obviously, and, you know, that's a big hit. And that's pretty cool. You still have Egyptian God Slam holding a pretty good price point, and Ancient Chant. All good things. Not bad, right? Not bad. But as we move further, now we take a look at Legendary Duelist Synchro Storm, and, you know, yeah, you had Baron de Fleur. I get that. It was a $56, well, it was a $100 card, now it's at $56. It has its reprints, and it's probably going to have more reprints coming out this year. So I pushed that to the side real quick, because then I look at the other things. I look at, you know, the Ghost Rare card in the set. I look at the Ultra Rares. You know, the one thing that really rubs me the wrong way is that Ghost Rares, they're supposed to be high value. They're supposed to be really hard to pull, and they're supposed to be valued way more than $19 here. I mean, to be honest, it gives Ghost Rare a bad name, and that's my problem with the last two Legendary Duel set. And we're gonna look at the next one too, but the Ghost Rares are supposed to be valued a little higher. Like, you know, you see the Winged Dragon of Ra one, and you're like, oh wow, I understand the collector point of view from it, but it's supposed to have that same type of vibe. Maybe not $100, but it should be at least like $60, $70, right? Under $20, that's kind of embarrassing. That's kind of embarrassing. And yes, the really only card holding this set up, I guess, is Baron de Fleur. But look at the box, how much it is. It's under $40. Under $40, guys. Come on. Some stores are selling this for like $30. They're trying to get rid of it. You know, so... And then you have this one. A booster box going for under $20? I've never heard of such a thing. I swear, I've never heard of such a thing. You got the Ghost Rare going for less than 20 again. Forbidden Droplet, less than 10. And this was the card that's supposed to hold the set up. And you could see, obviously, it did not. So Baron de Fleur was, you know, the card pretty much still keeping this set relatively alive in the other one. This one, it's like, no. It's like, no, not happening. So, you know, I don't know. So, should you be investing? Let's find out. So, you know, we take a look at these deck cores. And I don't know, for these pre-sale prices, definitely not. Don't go spend your money on these pre-sale prices. I highly discourage it. Some people will say, no, they're going to go up. They're fan favorites. Battling Boxers, Salmagrade. You know, you got people that love fire decks, volcanic stuff. I understand that. But it's not worth $120 for this deck core. It's not. Maybe when the first week comes out, it still will hold its price point, and it'll still be a little bit higher than it's supposed. I'll tell you this much, it will settle down. It's never going to be this much. Just because there's no real it factor in this set. You understand? There's no real it factor. It's not going to change the meta. This deck is not taking over the meta. It's not happening. It's more going to be like a rogue deck. And it's, you know, at that best being a rogue deck, it's probably like going to be like a very low tier rogue deck at that. You know, I'm happy that these decks are getting support. Don't get me wrong. I think that a lot of people are very happy. I think they will compete in some regard, but to say that they're going to be the end-all, be-all, it's not happening, guys. It's not happening. You got the Ghost Rare here valuing at $64, and I'll be honest with you, Salmagrade's cool. I get it. We have fans. I get it, but we're looking at a $35 Ghost Rare here, and maybe even jump to maybe $45 at best, but it's probably going to go lower than that. And it's so discouraging to say that because I do like Ghost Rares. And as a big Ghost Rare fan myself, it is heartbreaking to see these Ghost Rares being so low and undervalued in these sets. So it's tough. It's tough. You know, we take a look here at the TCG Player for it. I put high to low, but it's like all over the place. It's not like fixing it right. But, you know, they're all over the place. $15 for some of the Ultra Rares. You know, again, those are pre-sale prices, so these are all going to be bumped down way low, you know. So, you know, and then you got, I believe they were showing the Ghost Rare on this other page, if I could find it. I think it's the third page, actually. They have it for like $100, I think I saw. Please don't go buy this Ghost Rare for $100. I don't even know where it is. I can't find it. Maybe I passed it, but they had it for like $100, and That's ridiculous. You should not be buying your Ghost Rare for this set for $100. Definitely not. Definitely not. I can't even find it now. It's not. It's like it disappeared. Like a ghost. It disappeared. But no. In all seriousness, don't go do that. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your money. This box, I don't know. There's gonna be a lot of supply for it, but there's not gonna be much demand for it. That's the other issue here. It's tough. These Legendary Duelists have failed us these last couple times, and I'm not saying that this one will be a total failure, but it's looking that way. It is absolutely looking that way. And Gamer's Choice don't even have it up on their site, for sale, for like a pre-order. They have this one up for a pre-order. They have this up for a pre-order. No Soulburning Volcano up for pre-order. They rather spend their time marketing a product that's going to sell than a product that is probably not going to sell close to anything. They're probably not ordering a bunch of those things to sell because they know. They already know it's not worth their time. Shops like this that are smart, and Gamer's Choice is a very, very smart store and business. They know they're not going to waste their time buying a bunch of those cases because it's not going to be in demand. It's not. So, do with that what you will. I'll be honest with you. I mean, you can go ahead and buy it. It's just my advice. I just don't think financially it's smart to pre-order this. Financially, I don't think it's smart to even buy the booster box. Just buy your singles and buy your deck core for cheaper than what it should be, what it's selling right now. Wait a week or two, and I promise you it probably will go down. If it, on the slight chance that it doesn't, I apologize, but this is my opinion here, but it's tough to see it going higher than what it is right now for anything in the set. I feel like it's going to be replicating what the past Legendary Duelist sets were, the last two that is, where you're going to have maybe one money card in the set and then everything else is going to really dip, and that's saying a lot, because when you have a Ghost Rare in a set, it's supposed to be pretty good, and again, some of these decks cores are fan favorites, some of these archetypes are fan favorites, but it is what it is. Sometimes it just doesn't sit right, and I don't think these other duelists has been sitting right with us for the past few years. So hopefully Konami changes what goes on in the next one, but I wouldn't waste your time with this one. I don't think it's going to be doing too well. So that's just my opinion. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and from yours truly, Sparkman. We'll catch you next one. Peace out, YouTube. Please subscribe, like, and comment.